Hi, Leo. Welcome back. So, Leo, this is going to be your you versus them reading, and I'm going to go back and forth between you and the person you may be connecting with. Keep in mind that it's a general reading, so the roles may be reversed. Feel free to flip them if you need to, but take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And my readings are timeless, so I just trust that when this finds you, it's for you. So, Leo, when I was meditating on the collective Leo energy, I got a very specific song, and at first I was like, no, that can't be it, but no, it was very persistent. So the song was, he says, la da 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 da, Snoop Dogg and Dr. D.R.E. Dr. Dre, mother. I know you guys know that song. I think they sang that song at the Super Bowl, right? When Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg and Eminem and all them got together at the Super Bowl. And if you are, if you were born somewhere like after 1980, you probably totally loved that. I know I did. I'm just saying. It's a classic. Anyways, sorry. I don't know why that song came through, Leo. Take it or leave it. Maybe that's old school, brings you back. Maybe you liked the Super Bowl. Maybe the timing around like when the Super Bowl was, which was like, what, the end of February, is significant, which actually wasn't that around the full moon in Leo. It has to be close to then, right? So maybe that, not the full moon we just had, but the full moon we had in February might have been significant, or like a significant turning point for some of you. But anyways, take it or leave it. You might randomly hear that song. It might pop up on your social media. If so, come back to this reading. If not, don't worry about it. So we have the first card out of Jupiter in expansion. So I love this card as your overall energy because this is talking about things expanding in your life and feeling more optimistic, wanting to get more enthusiasm going in your energy, right? This card talks about luck and travel and seeking out new experiences. It's encouraging you to lean towards your more positive nature, Leo, than your more pessimistic nature, and to see the potentials as opposed to like seeing the barriers of something, right? So then you have the Three of Wands here, which is the card of preparation. So to me, this card denotes progress. So there's been some sort of progress in your energy, like especially if you felt inspired towards something, but then a little bit stuck in the past. Now there's movement around that, or like movement forward in that, whatever that is, whether it's to do with this person or not. So let's see this person's overall energy. Who's Leo connecting with? The Eight of Pentacles, which is talking about dedication. So this person is, they're giving me a song. You got to do the work. Maybe there's some work they need to do on themselves, or like sometimes this card talks to me about also dedicating time to like things that hold value to this person, that could provide them some more stability and some expansion in that area, or being called towards that area of their life. So this person is being called to look for the potentials as well as you, Leo. Now we're going to go into the recent past and see what led up to the now. Then we're going to look at your perception of each other, how you genuinely feel underneath it all, your hopes, and most likely future outcome. All right? So, Leo, I can still hear that song. Da, 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 da. Sorry, it's still playing. There must be another part of the song that they're wanting me to highlight. I don't know what it is. If it comes to me, I'll let you know. But, never surprises me what songs I get. Okay, so Six of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Woo! The Two of Pentacles and the Star and the whoa. Okay, Justice, the King of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. So, Leo, there's definitely something that's been learned from the past. Like, there's a past karmic cycle that has wrapped up that maybe, had you kind of weighing things out in your own mind and your own life as to like what it is that you're really truly wanting for yourself, and what is it that your goals and aspirations are tied around. There's some sort of healing or balance that came in relationships, in the relationship sector, or that's what is coming in during this time frame. It's just like kind of getting a hold of your emotions and being able to communicate that in a way that is balanced, right? Especially if there's been like this back and forth, like stagnant energy here in the past. Some of you were having trouble, I don't want to say you were having trouble moving away from something, but it was like being called to look at the lessons of the past and then kind of looking at what's happening in your life now and making some sort of reference. So some of you also have a cycle going on in relationships that is somehow related to like past experience, Leo, and it's like utilize what you've learned and what you gained from the past to help you like navigate whatever you have going on right now. That's the encouragement. But don't get stuck in the past, okay? Like use it as a tool, right? Because there is healing here, there is balance being brought to the emotional space. And for some of you, it's like this is allowed for maybe you to open up, or maybe you're being encouraged to open up and discuss some of the things that you've been feeling. So let's see this person's recent past energy. Recent past energy for this person. You've got the card of Judgment, the Tower, the Emperor. Wow, holy cow, what in the world? No way. What are the odds of this? Can I just show you this card combination? Okay, so this is what I got for the person you're connecting with. You see these cards? Particularly these two. And then here's the cards that you got. They're almost identical. Okay, both of you have the Star and the Knight of Swords, Aquarian energy for some of you. But I also have Aries, Scorpio, Libra energy out, Pisces, Capricorn, Leo energy out. So I've got a lot of energy here, all right? That could be in your chart or the chart of the person you're dealing with. Or there's just a lot of there's a lot of influence going on around a situation, particularly relationships. I don't know if you're being influenced in relationships or someone you're connecting with. There seems to be like a lot of the, sorry about my dog. She's getting in the way of me being able to receive the message. The word influence was important. Like watch who and what you're being influenced by during this time frame. So this person in the past, right, had some decisions to make and had to deal with their foundation. This person may have tried to like contain something that was bound to fall, bound to crash, right? I feel like this person's desire to always be in control or call the shots actually created more instability in the past than stability. And this is something that this person is learning from or has learned from, right? Because it caused a lot of anxiety, maybe even like mental suffering for them. But this person is looking now, and I mean obsessively looking for their happiness, for their wish fulfillment, and will stop at nothing, I think, to get there, because this is like a very intense combination, right? Sorry guys about my dog. This person may have just a very intense presence or maybe influence. Maybe they've had a very intense influence on you, Leo, or vice versa. But I feel like this energy packs a powerful punch. And it's like when this person does communicate, it's meaningful or it's intense. One of the two. Ooh, really? Okay, so I'm getting the song Bad Intentions. This person doesn't always hold the best intentions. And I think you know that, Leo. Like, sometimes this person holds good intentions for themselves, but those intentions don't necessarily consider other people's feelings. You know what I mean? Ooh, don't we all have the capacity to do that sometimes? But I'm feeling like that. Like, I don't want to call it selfish, but maybe. But it's like, there's sometimes a lack of consideration here when it comes to like how what they have going on may affect, you know, or influence another. So let's see what the perception is, Leo, and how you perceive each other. Perception. How does Leo perceive the connection? And keep in mind, guys, perception is in the eye of the beholder. So it may be how you see it, but it may not be how this person sees it. You know what's interesting, Leo, is like before I went to do this video, it was complete silence, nothing going on. And there's a window behind my camera. And now, like, as soon as I started the video, like, 2 trucks pulled up. There's a lady walking a dog, which is making my dog go crazy. And now I see there's people down the road coming up. And I'm like, what in the world? So you see what I mean? I don't believe in coincidences, right? So you see what I mean about there being, like, a lot of outside influence. Like, maybe there's you know, outside people influencing the situation, or circumstances or events, or just like a lot of distractions going on, like that type of vibe. You know what I mean? So anyways, when it comes to how you perceive this person, Queen of Swords, the High Priestess, 10 of Wands. Give me one more card. 7 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. So I specifically heard carried a burden. I might have to pause this. Only because of my dogs. But there's like a burdensome energy here that maybe you've carried for a while. Sorry, they wanted to give me a song, but I can't hear it, so maybe it'll come back. There's this energy here of like knowing without a doubt, via your intuition, via your clarity, what's up with the situation. And sometimes I feel like it's heavy. Like sometimes I feel like your intuition lets you know, some things that maybe you'd rather not know or rather not give attention to. Okay? Especially if there is bad intentions. You know what I mean? But I feel like also there's this energy here of like investing time into yourself, and that actually helping you to boost your confidence and feel more successful. And it's like, so even if you do have a lot going on here, I do feel like you're intuitively being led towards the solution and will come out successful, of course. You know, it's on your path to have that. When it comes to how you see this person, you may feel like this person knows you, they get you. Maybe on an intuitive level, you feel a connection with this person, but at the same time, there's like heaviness here, like I said. And I don't like the word selfish, but I do feel like this person may be someone who spends a lot of time on themselves or like focused on things that are important to them. And maybe they don't always share that, you know, with the people that are surrounding them. Like, you know, like some people work in groups well, and some people prefer to do things alone. And this would be the type of personality that I feel like likes to run their own ship or likes to be the one to, you know, do things on their own. So, Leo, let's see what this person's perception of the connection is. Perception of the connection. Knight of Wands. Wow! Did you hear that? Wow! Sorry. Making fun of myself. Okay, but also, FYI, they have the 10 of Wands. What did you just have? The 10 of Wands. So, you have a lot of repetitious cards here. What else? 2 more cards. Where are my Leos? 7 of Wands. Okay. 8 of Cups. Wow. So, Leo, this person may be considering taking action. And it's coming from this place of like feeling the weight of something. So if this person has a lot going on and they've been a little bit guarded, they've been a little bit defensive, and say they put some distance between you and them, whether it be physical or emotional, it's because this person is trying to decide like what the best course of action is. All right. I feel like this person has been like obsessing or fixating on like their path or their happiness and where is that, and that yet there's this disruptive energy going on within them as well. It's a lot. I feel like this person has a lot going on beneath the surface, Leo. And I feel like intuitively you know this. You know, I don't feel like this is a secret to you. But you're being asked to kind of redirect your focus, right? And let this person figure it out for themselves, like what is right for them. They may be a little bit in and out of at times. And it's because, like I said, they seem to be dealing with a lot on an emotional level, but not open necessarily to really outside influence. This person doesn't want to be open because they do not want to be influenced in any other direction than what they think is correct for them. All right, so let's go into the emotional space, Leo, and see what's going on beneath the surface of all of that, underneath perception. What is the deal? What is going on in the emotional space for Leo? I still have that song in my head. You've got those damn bad intentions. And bad intentions. I got some secrets that I haven't mentioned. I learned my lesson. All right. Emotional space. 3 of Swords. The Moon. Judgment. Oh, geez. Give me one more. What's the Judgment about? What? 5 of Swords. Let me get some clarity on this, please. Clarity, please. Sorry. Okay, Leo, I wasn't expecting this, right? But the 8 of Wands. If you have something going on an emotional level that maybe has even been hidden, kept secret, for fear of judgment, fear of loss or rejection, heartache, Spirit is encouraging you to find the strength to communicate it anyways. When you're ready. When you're ready. But there is definitely something going on that you are suppressing or hiding. And if this is not resonating, it's not your reading. Of course, it could be how the other person feels. It's a general reading, but I feel this is mostly you. It's funny because you're trying to keep your thoughts positive. You're trying to focus on your successes, but it's weighing on you. There's something weighing on your mind, weighing on your heart. You're trying to maybe even push forward even before you're ready. So, Leo, wow. This is deep. Okay. That, you know, for me, I'm so taken off guard by this. So I feel like maybe if you were to like open up and communicate like the depth of the emotion of something, that it would really maybe surprise some people or surprise whoever this is you're connecting with. Like, it's just a sense of like, you know how when you're so hurt, or maybe they're giving me the word disappointed. Some of you fear disappointing someone, or you feel disappointed by someone, but like you just cannot communicate it, or maybe you don't know how to communicate that in a meaningful way. It's like almost needing to gather your thoughts before you speak on something or make a decision around something. And this is deep. And like, it doesn't have to be about this person, but for a lot of you it is. But there could be other things going on in your life that you've been suppressing that maybe you need to release or talk about. Let me see what this person's emotional space is. Person you are connecting with. Oh my gosh, no way. You have the Three of Swords. They have the Three of Swords. In the emotional space. Y'all, this reading is blowing my mind. Okay, so they have the Ten of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. Okay, give me one more. So I think both of y'all are harboring some feelings that you have yet to express to each other. All right. This person is trying to focus on like their happiness, their happy home, or like just anything that brings them out of that harboring energy. They may be working on other projects or keeping themselves distracted. There's definitely some sort of distance here. I feel like it's on an emotional level, right? Like, even if you're right next to this person, there's distance. But for some of you, it is a physical distance. Like, this person is waiting on something. They're giving me a song, Waiting for the Moment to Arrive. So it's like both of y'all intuitively know, you know, that something is up. And yeah, it's like, I'm sorry, Leo, about my dogs. I know, you guys, please don't complain. I love my dogs, so I just ignore them. Damn. Sorry for the language. Yeah. I feel like you seem to be dwelling on this more than this person is. They seem to have a lot more distractions going on. Okay, but at the same time, it's still present in their heart space. So let's move forward and see what's going on in the hopes then for Leo. The Nine of Wands. So you want to be able to put your guard down. I feel like this could feel tense, and so you might just want to release this, because see, the thing is he just completed like some sort of karmic cycle, but yet you're being called in a different way to this situation, and somehow it relates to something that has occurred in the past. So it's like you wrapped up one karmic cycle, right, Leo? And now there's another cycle going on that seems familiar, or there's like a familiar pattern to it, right? And I feel like you sense this, you know this. Five of Cups. This person wants to release any regret, any guilt, any loss. They want to be free from that energy. And I feel like that's where this, that's just where they're coming from right now. So what is the most likely future outcome then? And keep in mind that all the future outcomes are based on free will, Leo. So you're in the driver's seat, nobody else. But we'll start there. Most likely future outcome. King of Wands. Strength card. Well, this is you, Leo, showing up with your what the French? Oh my gosh. Wait till you see what I just got out. What the heck? Leo! Look at that. The King of Wands, that's you, male or female, I don't care. The Strength card, that's you. The Sun, also Leo energy. You're about to show up for yourself in a major, major way. Also, whatever this is that's been weighing on your mind, there's going to be a change in that, a big change. Maybe even an unexpected change. But I feel like whatever it is, it puts you back into your power. Or flip it. It's because you're back into your power, it creates a powerful change. Because that's how law of attraction works, right? It's always responding to you. What is the change about? What is the change about? And sorry for all my extraness. Something that maybe you felt coming is somehow presenting itself to you. And even though you may have tried to push it away, I feel like it's getting to a point of like things culminating, right? And so it's going to create some sort of ending, but I don't feel this is negative. I feel like this is going to, or already has, some of you, this has already occurred, pushed you to take better care of yourself and to reconnect with who you really are, which is this confident, beautiful, loving being. You know, nobody can glow like a Leo. You know what I mean? Like, hello. And then it creates expansion, movement forward here. It's also, whatever is occurring in your life now has something to do around worthiness and knowing your worth and not needing outside influence to validate that, or the good opinion of others or this person to validate you. What is this person's most likely future outcome? It's never a dull moment for the Leo reading. It's never. I have a few zodiac signs that, like, every time I do their reading, it's always something. You know, Leo, you're one of them. Scorpio, yeah, for sure. And Gemini always have the most interesting readings. Four of Swords, the Moon. Wow. Justice card. Wow, the Three of Cups, Seven of Cups, King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands. Oh, Leo. Okay, so whoever you're connecting with, first of all, whatever's being hidden or kept secret, right? There's some sort of justice around this, or balance being brought to this. Like, say this person's been like suppressing something or suppressing an emotion. I feel like, and I think it is in regards to relationships and outside influence as well. There's some sort of justice coming in around that. And at first it may feel confusing, but I feel like it helps to somehow reground this person's energy and for them to kind of go towards what they're passionate about. So I feel like this person is internally weighing something out on an emotional level in regards to relationships or the relationship with you. And they have some choices to make here. But I feel like this person trying to stay practical here before they communicate something. But this person is being drawn towards going towards passion, or whatever it is that creates that desire within them. There's a desire here that's calling this person. And it could be towards or away from the connection. I feel like you'll have to figure that out, or you've already figured that out for some of you. But they're being called towards that, right? And some sort of justice coming in here around the situation during this time frame. So, wow, this was an intense freaking reading. I don't have any Leo in my chart, but this was an intense reading. So let's see what the Osho Zen has to say about this. This person, yeah, see, they're being called to go towards whatever feels more expansive or adventurous, and you're over here doing some sort of spiritual work and understanding that who you are, like your existence, is more important than one singular relationship. You know what I mean? Like, your experience of life has multitudes of things that are important and valuable to you, not just one single experience. And you're being called to open your mind and expand with what you want to experience in this life. So let's see what the guidance is from the Angel Tarot deck. Guidance. This person has trust. Animal kingdom. So this person is being called to trust. It says, while your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on a boundless opportunity. So this person is being called to listen to their intuition more, which I actually feel like they are doing. But you as well, Leo. And also I have the animal kingdom here for you. It says, animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have a lesson to share with you that will open your heart and soul. So I don't know if a lot of you connect with animals, or like maybe you're just seeing random, they're giving me birds, like, you know, I don't know. Birds are messengers to me. But anyways, animals in particular and nature in particular can help ground you and remind you of the unconditional love of Source. So something to keep in mind here, Leo. Wow. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. I had to say it. Okay. Okay. Zodiac signs you could be dealing with that may be in your chart or the chart of the person you're connecting to, or the influencing vibes. Pisces, Libra. I feel like I have the whole deck out. But let's see. Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Libra again, Pisces again, Aquarius again, Libra again, Pisces, Capricorn. Those are the primary zodiac signs I'm seeing, but keep in mind it could be any zodiac sign. Instead of a general reading, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it did resonate, please do let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. That way you don't miss out on any future videos or live events. Also, guys, I have a Facebook and Instagram where I do have videos and events over there as well. Tarot Time with Dana, all of it linked in the description box below, as well as in the About section where you can find the donation link. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can do so there. Also, if you like my style, you can get it for yourself at my sister's online boutique, avasophiaco.com, if I can get it out. Also linked in the description box below. Wishing you the very, very best, Leo, and until next time, my friends, namaste.